Discipline will beat talent every single time. Talent is a gift, but discipline is a choice. The person who shows up consistently, works relentlessly, and refuses to quit will always surpass someone who relies on talent alone. Talent might make a head start, but discipline builds the finish line. Champions aren't born, they're forged through repeated effort. Every day you push, every day you resist distractions, you're sculpting your success brick by brick. Talent without discipline fades. It's like fire without fuel. At first it burns bright, but soon it disappears. Discipline is the fuel that keeps the fire alive. Discipline is what transforms potential into achievements that the world remembers. Discipline is not glamorous. It doesn't get headlines. It doesn't give instant rewards, but it gives results. Every small sacrifice, every early morning, every disciplined decision compounds into a life of unmatched success. The world glorifies talent because it's visible. Discipline, however, works quietly behind the scenes. The person who follows a disciplined routine every day quietly overtakes the gifted, the lucky, and the naturally talented. When talent rests, discipline works. When talent hesitates, discipline acts. When talent complains, discipline executes. Discipline doesn't wait for motivation. Discipline doesn't wait for the right mood. Discipline is a relentless engine of progress. You may not be the most talented, but you can be the most disciplined. And that is more powerful than talent. Talent fades. Discipline grows. Talent can inspire, but discipline transforms. Talent can promise, but discipline delivers. Discipline creates habits. Habits create routines. Routines create consistency. And consistency is the single most powerful weapon you have against failure. You can't out-talent a disciplined person who refuses to give up. Never underestimate routine. Greatness isn't reserved for the naturally talented. It's reserved for the consistent, the relentless, the disciplined. Every successful person you admire made discipline their foundation. Talent got them noticed. Discipline got them remembered. The 5 a.m. mornings, the repeated practice, the sleepless nights, they all seem small, insignificant, and tiring. But those moments define the difference between mediocrity and mastery. Discipline shows up when talent sleeps. Discipline isn't about harsh rules. It's about commitment. Commitment to your dreams, commitment to your purpose, commitment to showing up even when the world doubts you, when your mind resists, when distractions scream louder than your ambition. Talent can open doors, but discipline keeps them open. Talent may give you a spark, but discipline lights a fire. Talent might show potential, but discipline proves ability. One is fleeting, the other is unstoppable. Talent is wasted without discipline. You've seen brilliant people fail because they lacked focus. You've seen gifted individuals drift, distracted by shiny opportunities, lost without the anchor of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Discipline forces you to do what others won't. It pushes you to endure when comfort tempts you. It teaches you to prioritize growth over ease, effort over entertainment, and long-term success over short-term pleasure. Discipline beats talent because it creates resilience. Talent cracks under pressure. Discipline thrives under pressure. Talent falters when the path gets tough. Discipline perseveres. Talent quits when progress slows. Discipline adapts and keeps moving. Discipline is preparation. Talent is raw ability. One prepares, the other hopes, one plans, the other wishes, one builds, the other dreams. Discipline is strategy in motion. Talent without preparation is like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly. Every successful athlete, entrepreneur, artist, and visionary is proof. Discipline surpasses talent every time. They didn't rely on natural gifts alone. They trained, studied, repeated, and refined. Talent opened the door. Discipline carried them across the threshold. Discipline is about mastering yourself. Talent can't control habits, emotions, or distractions. Discipline does. Discipline builds mental strength, emotional toughness, and unwavering focus. Talent is raw energy. Discipline is refined power, unstoppable and enduring. Even small disciplines compound. Waking up early, exercising, reading, learning, practicing, and showing up consistently, all these tiny decisions accumulate. Talent may be impressive today, but disciplined effort guarantees growth tomorrow and dominance forever. Discipline allows you to outwork the gifted, to outlast the lucky, to outperform the naturally skilled. Talent is circumstantial, discipline is permanent. Talent can be imitated, discipline is unique. Discipline ensures that no obstacle can stop you. Don't envy talent, use discipline. Don't wait for inspiration. Create discipline. Don't wish for shortcuts. Build routines. Don't depend on luck. Depend on consistency. Discipline gives you control when talent gives you hope. The greatest victories are rarely achieved by the most talented. They are achieved by those who refused to quit, who trained in silence, who practiced when no one was watching. Discipline makes ordinary people extraordinary. Discipline isn't easy. It's uncomfortable. It challenges you daily. It forces you to sacrifice comfort. It asks for patience when results are invisible. But those who embrace it gain a life of unmatched excellence, fulfillment, and respect. Talent is visible. Discipline is invisible. Talent impresses. Discipline transforms. Talent may give you recognition. Discipline gives you legacy. Talent can entertain. Discipline can create history. Talent is admired. Discipline is revered. Your discipline today shapes your tomorrow. Every disciplined choice multiplies into success. Every consistent effort compounds into mastery. Talent alone cannot compete with the power of daily, unwavering discipline. Make every day count. Be relentless. Discipline is the great equalizer. It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter your background, resources, or natural abilities. Discipline levels the playing field. It allows the determined, the persistent, the committed to surpass the naturally gifted. Discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's about showing up even when tired, even when frustrated, even when unmotivated. Every small effort adds up. Every repeated action shapes your destiny. Discipline never fails. Even if talent is smarter, faster, or stronger, discipline will outlast it. Discipline doesn't rely on luck or mood. It relies on action. Discipline doesn't stop. It doesn't get distracted. It doesn't quit. Discipline moves mountains while talent hesitates. Talent fades when ignored. Discipline grows when nurtured. Talent can be stolen or surpassed. Discipline is yours. Talent can be unpredictable. Discipline is predictable, reliable, and unstoppable. Discipline is not luck. Discipline is power under control. If you want results, start today. Build habits. Master your mind. Take action. Don't wait for talent to carry you. Don't wait for perfect timing. Discipline is your path to greatness. Talent may be born with you, but discipline is earned. You are capable of more than you think. Your potential is unlimited. But potential alone is worthless without discipline. Discipline turns dreams into achievements, goals into reality, and ordinary people into legends. Be disciplined, not just talented. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you win. Every time you choose focus over distraction, you grow. Every time you choose consistency over excuses, you conquer. Talent without discipline is wasted energy. Discipline without talent is unstoppable force. The most successful people are not the most talented. They are the most disciplined. They don't rely on luck. They don't wait for inspiration. They grind, they endure, they commit, they execute. Discipline beats talent every single time, without fail. Your life is a reflection of your discipline. Your habits, routines, and daily choices determine your future more than your natural gifts. Talent is a starting point. Discipline is the journey. Discipline is the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. Discipline builds confidence. Talent can make you arrogant. Discipline makes you capable. Discipline teaches you to trust yourself. Talent gives hope. Discipline gives results. Discipline creates unstoppable momentum that talent alone can never achieve. Commit today to be disciplined. Refuse shortcuts. Resist distractions. Practice patience. Embrace effort. Love consistency. Honor your routine. Respect your potential. Discipline will carry you further than talent ever could. Discipline will make history out of your life. Remember this: talent may get attention, discipline gets results. Talent may be noticed, discipline is remembered. Talent may open doors, discipline builds empires. Talent may impress, discipline inspires. Talent is temporary, discipline is eternal. If you want to win, if you want success, if you want your dreams to come alive, choose discipline over talent. Make consistency your superpower. Let effort define you. Let perseverance guide you. Discipline is the key that unlocks everything. Your journey starts now. Start small, stay consistent, stay disciplined. Every action counts, every choice matters. Every sacrifice builds strength. Discipline beats talent every single time, and today you have the power to prove it. If this video fired you up, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Motivate Me for more motivation that transforms dreams into unstoppable success. Remember, discipline beats talent every single time. Be disciplined, be relentless, be legendary.